In this video, we will add or subtract some radicals. A. 4 square root of 11 plus 8 square root of 11. So first of all, these two terms have the same radicals. We call them like radicals. Since they're like radicals, we can combine them like how we combine like terms. So you can see it as 4 plus 8 this many times of square root of 11, which is 12 square root of 11. It's kind of like 4x plus 8x equals 12x, like how we combine like terms. B, square root of 3 minus 2 square root of 3. Here we have square root of 3 and negative 2 square root of 3. Those two terms are like radicals because they both have square root of 3 in it. So we can combine these two like radicals. We can see it as 1 square root of 3 minus 2 square root of 3. So it's 1 minus 2, this many times of square root of 3. Well, 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 times square root of 3, we don't really write it like this. We write it as negative square root of 3. Now let's look at C. In C, there are 3 terms, or 3 radicals. Negative square root of 5, 3 square root of 7, and 4 square root of 5. And you can see the first term and the last term, they're like radicals. We can combine them. So combining like radicals, we have 3 square root of 5. And then let's write down the leftover term, plus 3 square root of 7. Now let's look at D. Square root of 18 plus 5 square root of 12 minus 4 square root of 8. We can see we can actually simplify square root of 18 because 18 has a perfect square 9 in it. So I'm going to write square root of 18 as square root of 2 times 9, where this 9 can come out as a 3. Plus 5 times, similarly, square root of 12 can be simplified because there's a 4 in it. So write square root of 12 as 4 times 3 and cross out that 4, and the square root of 4 comes out, which is a 2. Keep going, minus 4 times square root of 8. However, 8 has a perfect square 4 in it. So 4 times 2, 4 will come out as a 2. Okay, so let's organize this a little bit. 3 square root of 2 plus, here's 5 times 2 square root of 3, so it's 10 square root of 3 minus 4 times 2, that's 8 square root of 2. We're not done yet because there are some like radicals to combine. The like radicals are 3 square root of 2 and negative 8 square root of 2. Combining them, we will have negative 5 square root of 2. And one term is left, positive 10 square root of 3. And that is the simplified version of that expression. Now pause the video and work on these 4 problems by yourself. If you're done, press play and check your answer. Okay, here are the answers. A, the answer is negative 4 square root of 10. B, 7 square root of 15. C, we have 2 sets of like terms. Combining these two, you have negative square root of 6. Combining these two, you have negative 4 square root of 7. So this is the answer for D. square root of 40 can be simplified as 2 square root of 10 minus 2 square root of 90. 90 is actually 9 times 10. 9 is a perfect square. It come out as a 3. So it's 6 square root of 10 plus square root of 50, where 50 has a perfect square 25 in it. So it's 25 times 2. 25 will come out as a 5. So the first two terms are like terms, or like radicals. You can combine them. You get negative 4 square root of 10 and plus 5 square root of 2. And you cannot combine these two terms. Hopefully you get them all correct. And this is the end of this video.